In this video, I'm gonna share with you the exact content strategy for female business owners to go from 0 to 100,000 followers in 3 months. This is actually what I did for my client Olga, who is now an elegance coach with 3.4 million followers, monetizes her high-paying audience through coaching, mentorship, her events, and being a speaker. All because I supplied the content strategy that positions her as the expert and helps her completely blow up. But what the strategy is not about copying somebody else, asking ChatGPT about what to do. No, I will give you actionable steps and what it is, but I will not share with you, say this, do X, Y, and Z. No. Instead, what we do is part one is breaking down your mindset, which is ask yourself a question. What do you want to be known for? What is it that when someone sees your name, they what is that association that they will create when they hear your name and when they see you? That is extremely important because that will help us reverse engineer the process all the way back to help you get it. An example of my client, she was a former model, an entrepreneur, and a psychologist. So she wanted to help women feel more confident in themselves, and how we started doing that was heels. But now she is known as the elegance coach because we took it step by brick by brick by brick by brick to build up her name in the online space, and now everybody copies her. So that's the kind of effect that you want to achieve as well. Keep watching. Then we understand, okay, what is that goal you want to be known for? Let's say that you run your own beauty studio and you want to get more, number one, high-paying customers, high-paying clients, high-paying women, but you also want to get those customers from social media. You also want to, get known. So what I would do if you were a beauty business owner, I would not just only post videos of your clients. When you only post yourself beautiful, when you only post yourself going out, getting dinners, that will attract the wrong audience. That will attract the audience that only watches but does not care about being educated. This is not only for beauty, but this is to say if you are a business owner, if you're a founder and you're going out to events, conferences, if you're going to places and you love to dress up, don't just post yourself going out. Yes, that covers the aspirational side of social media, but not the other one, which I'm about to share with you what it is. Instead, what we need to do to attract the right audience, because for your brand to go viral, it's not the algorithm and it is not the views or the AI, it's actually the audience that makes your videos go viral. So what we have to do is switch our mindset from what will make go viral to what will my audience like. And this is where we connect what our main goal is for what we want to be known. Then we connect it with the audience. What is that audience? If you are a business owner, if you are a founder, you want to have people, women, you want to most importantly have female followers who stand behind you, who are like, wow, this woman, she's not only smart, not only intelligent, but she also provides so much value. So for this case, we need to attract women who are a little bit behind you, who want to be inspired by you, who want to be motivated by you. And those kind of women are your target audience. But target audience is not they're having this problem, this X, Y, and Z. No, it's just high-paying women. High-paying women want to learn from you. They want to understand. They want to feel supported. They want to feel connected because more than ever, people feel disconnected. They don't feel that they have somebody to look towards to. They don't feel that they have somebody who can understand them, which is why we combine your aspirational lifestyle with content that positions you as the authority and the expert. And the kind of content that does that is, drumroll please, it is educational content. This is so powerful because we truly unlock your heart, unlock your head for social media to give as much value, to provide as much as possible. And then people will be like, wow, she knows so much. It's just amazing. So these are top 2 that you should have to be seen as both an authority and as someone worth listening to and someone aspirational. Both aspirational content, educational content, and of course, personality content where you show who you are, you show some funny moments. But I won't cover that in this video. I will only focus on these 2. And to even even make these two, it's not enough, because you can just show the lifestyle and just give pure value. It still will not grow, because for social media, there is different formats that are guaranteed that you need on your social media to help you grow on it. So there's three. There's viral, there's hybrid, there's educational. The viral format is under 10 seconds. It is your split screen. It is your B-roll. It is your funny videos. It is your no talking, only text on screen. Those are the kind of videos that Instagram pushes out, and that will get you 100K, 500K, a million views. But the downfall with that is that it will not help you convert into followers, because that format is only meant for reach instead of actually following you. Because the mindset behind someone who's seeing a viral video is they laugh at it. They say, oh my gosh, haha, so funny. Okay, scroll. Thank you, next. And then they get scrolling syndrome for single video, and then they don't go in your profile. And why do they not go in your profile? Because they don't see enough value in the viral video to actually go on it. That's why even I had a video with 5 million views and only 300 individuals followed me. That's not a good percentage. But I could have a video with 40,000 views and have 1,000 people follow me. That's a way better ratio. And why? Because I combined the hybrid and the educational video. So the hybrid is, if you know how to master it, that's where scripting becomes so powerful. I have videos like this with a very sales script, with a very psychologically driven script that if you know how to do, you are gonna blow up. And this video is not about scripting. This video is about content strategy. So in your strategy, you need to have all three of them: for reach, for education, and for authority. And actually the hybrid one, when you master it, can give you more views, more reach, more authority, and way more qualified viewers. Because when you have a hybrid content, people not only scroll it for fun, but they actually pay attention. They actually watch it and they're like, wow, this is just amazing. So for hybrid content, that could be a 20-30 second talking video with a sales script, with a psychologically driven script, right? Or that could be a longer video with a B-roll. That could be split screen. That could be something funny, where we combine both the educational aspect and the virality aspect. And number 3 format that we need to have is the solely educational, where you don't care about if it's gonna go viral or not, but you take your phone, you open TikTok, you open our gorgeous TikTok app, and you go record a video. Think about it. Once you have a viral video, once you have some viral videos, people want to learn your mindset. They want to see how you think. And the way to do that is through educational videos. And these are low effort videos that will go viral. People don't really care about the super professional aesthetic as long as the value that you're providing is powerful and you're in beautiful environments like this, or you're traveling, or you're walking. People will want to follow you. So what do you even say in educational videos? Well, it is tutorials, it is mistakes, what you wish you would have known sooner, controversial opinion, advices, something that people are like, wow, this is amazing. So all of these are formats that we need to have that will help bring both your aspirational and educational content together. And why it's so important having all this together is that then you will feel inspired to post. If you hate your social media, if you feel like you're only posting one thing, you will not want to grow. I've had this so many times where I thought, you know what, I only want to do one type of content. I need to niche down. I need to put myself into a box. But all that does is it diminishes creativity. All that does is it takes away the fun of social media. And what a lot of people don't tell you is that social media is meant to be fun. You can build a 6-figure business. You can actually grow and get so many followers, plus show your personality. You don't need to become a copy and paste version of somebody else. You do not need to struggle with it. It can be fun once you put yourself out there, and actually for a good content strategy, it has to be executed. So now the question becomes, now you know what to post, how do you actually execute on it? And if you want my help with this, if you want accountability, discipline, guidance, I offer 4-week coaching for social media. I will look at your profile, we'll give you a page makeover, we'll give you a personal strategy. So if you want to get it, it's link in the bio, get on a call with me and we can discuss your personal goals and see what is a good path for your social media. I think the biggest thing is genuinely getting out of the mindset that you don't have time for content, getting out of the mindset that it's too much work, that why should I do it? Yes, you will not lose clients, but you also won't gain as many clients as if you were on social media, if you were posting the right content that attracts the right audience. Because think about it. Yes, things can be the same, things can stay the same, but do you want them to change? Do you want to get to 7 figures, 8 figures? If yes, it's very important to position yourself on social media as the expert in your own niche. When you are seen as the expert, people trust you more, your status rises up, your perception, your authority rises up. Once in the content formats, we do what's called a content tree, which is where we separate it into categories, topics, and then only ideas. Let's take the example of makeup. If you want to be known for makeup has 5, 6 different categories: foundation, concealer, bronzer, blush, mascara, lip gloss. All those are categories within makeup, right? But then each one of those categories break down into more things, because foundation has, do you want a glowy, do you want a dewy, do you want matte foundation, how long to apply it for, what's the duration, do you dab it, do you like smudge it, how do you do it? And each one of those have ideas. So if you want to smudge it, how do you application, which brush, which sponge, you know? So those are how you can break down your content, and then you do the content formats. So okay, if you want to talk about foundation applications, okay, an aspirational one would be showing your best brushes. An educational one would be here's how in 5 seconds to apply the best foundation ever if you're running and you're going on a date. A hybrid one could be I just had a date but it didn't go well because my foundation was not there, so here's how I apply it again. So you kind of hit on pain points and you combine it all together. You could break down as well business, you could break down as well everything else. So that is the kind of content strategy, and that's what I did for my client. Position her as the expert in heels. We targeted viral videos, educational videos, and hybrid videos. That way her viral videos were mistakes, no talking. Her hybrid videos were viral talking head videos from her classes, and the educational videos were purely talkative. So that is what I would do to go from 0 to 100K as a female business owner. And if you want more videos like this from me, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you later. Bye!